What is happening, YouTube? We are doing, and Twitch, we are doing epic flexing, guys. Episode 35, guys. It's about to start. If you want to watch these live and stuff, right above here, follow me on that banner, Twitch TV. Caliber, man. And other than that, let's just hop into these flexes. One thing I want to point out, these are not my flexes. Disclaimer, these are community flexes from people from the community that send them into me on my Discord channel, guys. There's been some confusion. People think I'm a mega well. I wish I could well out like that, guys. Seriously. But unfortunately I can't. So yeah, that's not me doing a whole bunch of flexes and a whole bunch of builds thinking I'm cool. They're community flexes. And I think that's all I got. So let's jump right into these flexes, okay? All right, we got Krau here, guys, by Aither. I'm just gonna leave this here. So Aither just abandoned this crawl at my doorstep. Wow, Aither. Flexing his Krau here, man. Rocking the beautiful, the wonderful High Lags Lance. I almost said it wrong. You were all waiting for that moment. I nailed it though, guys. I nailed it. 10 out of 10. High Lags Lance, man. Increases the caster's combat readiness by 10% after an ally except the caster's attacked by a single attack. So yeah, high lag, very nice. Little bit of a CR push, it's great. This guy's rocking a life steal set on him. Okay. With 2 health sets here. 64k CP, 1366 defense, 20k health, 184 speed. Interesting build here, Aither. I mean, I can see this working with the amount of damage that goes out these days with people's violets and stuff like that. FY, violet banners up, great for killing Krau sometimes. I can definitely see lifesteal being a benefit. Very interesting build, Lurie. I mean, not Lurie, Aither, man. Yeah, very interesting build, dude. That is pretty awesome. All right, we got Researcher Carrot here, guys, done by Higurui. I probably butchered your name. I apologize, man. I apologize. I struggle with names. Rocking Proof of Courage. Is it Proof of Courage? Proof of Valor. Proof of Valor, right? I think it's Proof of Valor. Anyways, rocking that artifact. Yeah, Proof of Valor. Decrease the damage received taken by 30%. Effect decreases 3% for each attack suffered down to 15%. When more than one damage reduction affects the ground, the strongest effect applies, guys. So we got our Researcher Carrot here, guys, rocking a immunity, health, and defense set. All broken items. Going for an attack of 4,175, CP of 86k, defense 1405, health is 11.5. Wow. Speed is 170, and effectiveness 34. Very interesting carrot you got going here, man. Very interesting carrot. I'm thinking about building the carrot up here. Pretty cool. Just tried this carrot and Clury to make a meme dream team. There you go, man. Gotta live the dream. All right, we got ourselves the Fallen Ceci here by Dimka TSV. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Saw the video on YouTube, wanted to make some flexes. Thank you for joining the Discord and leaving your flex in here, man. Very awesome. I can RNG. Wait a sec. Wow. RNG chose F Cecilia. So he next week he's gonna send some other units in. So he did a random pick and came up with F Cecilia. He's gonna flex a few others after this. We're rocking F Cecilia, man. Wow, she's a thick girl, man. She's a thick girl. I'm liking that. F Cecilia, man, running Arius, man. This build is gonna hit hard, man. It's gonna hit really hard. On top of being so thick, man, with some great shields, some good speed on there. Rocking Arius here, increase defense of all allies by 10% and take 20% of the damage suffered by them. Very great artifact. Great for mitigating some damage and stuff like that. Rocking a speed and defense set here with 68k CP. 1465 attack, 1099 defense, 24.5k health with 190 speed, critical hit chance 50%, man, with effectiveness of 56, and there's a +6 sword in here, so there's still room to grow. You could end up with some more stats somewhere else, more speed, more health, more defense. You could end up with something with that sword, so that's very, very cool, man. Nice flex, dude. GG. All right, we got a Armin here, guys, from Ryzen High Caliber. This is my Armin. She helped me reach legend rank in arena, man. You know what? I've been using Elena for invincibility, and like I feel like if I pumped her speed up to like 220 or something like that, I could reach legend in arena autoing. Like, dude, Armin's been a character I've always wanted. So very, I love seeing Armin flexes, man. It just makes me a little bit jelly. This one's walking Arias on here, guys, with a speed set, 56k CP, 1265 defense, 20k health, 220 speed. Like, this is such a good speed to be at with Armin. With these stats is not bad at all. There's nothing worse than like running across the Armin that's that fast and cutting your Tamisira, or even just like keeping their team alive a little bit longer. This could work on defense. This is also work on offense, man. Very nice Crimson Armin, dude. All right, so we have a flex here, Elena, guys, with Megara's Tome, man. 64k CP with the speed set, man. This chick is the brand new waifu. She's a current banner right now. If you've pulled her and you're looking for a build, this might be the build for you right here. 1300 defense, man, with 16k health, 192 speed, 51 chance to crit, man, with 78 effective resistance, man. Elena is great. This Megara's Tome, man, triggers off of a triggers off of her S2, man. So if someone AoE attacks, this triggers off the S2. All right, does a 30% combat readiness push. It's absolutely beautiful, man. You know, people like to compare Elena to Armin, but they both have different kits. They both have different artifacts they can use, and this makes her extremely unique. With the caster combat readiness of 30% to using skills that do not attack enemies. I mean, it's nice. I've been doing auto with her. I would like to have an Elena as good as this. Maybe I need to gear mine better, but I finished leveling her up. This is from Bill. I finished leveling her up. I put her in my arena team against Arbiter Vildred, BBK, Judge Kise, GJ Basser. I have to say, WTF. So I maxed her out her passive 3rd skill. PS, who was the first 3-star you fell in love with? Out of curiosity, mine was Hagar, obviously. Not sure who Hagar is. Maybe that was maybe that's the chick with the axe you're talking about. My first 3-star I fell in love with is Axe Gotta Give It To You, baby. Axe God. I picked up Church of Illyrios axe, man. I specially changed him right after I got him, and I rocked Axe God and Assassin Cartuja through a majority of my Abyss content. That was my wombo combo team right there. Assassin Cartuja, Axe God, slinging those defense breaks all around and just doing chunky damage. So Axe God has to be it for me. If I was gonna pick one for another account, my alt account, I would say Aither is definitely one that I'm a huge fan of. I used Aither for the memes on my alt account, and after I realized how powerful Aither could be, especially after the buff, I was able to clear a lot of content in the Abyss with Aither, so I had mad respect for that character too. All right, we have a Seaside Baloney here, rocking Proof of Valor with a crit and immunity set, guys. 92k CP. This chick, she's one of my favorite characters. Like, she's so annoying to deal with. 3,331 to attack, 12k health, 129 speed. 91 critical hit chance, 244 critical hit damage, and 58 effectiveness. This Seaside Baloney is needing a little bit of love. I would recommend getting that attack up there to about 4k-ish, if possible, and you'll start doing some chunky damage, man. You'll be surprised. You could drop a little bit of critical hit damage for that extra attack, but closer you get to 3700 attack, the more you're gonna notice the difference, man. But man, this definitely works, dude. This definitely works. So this is from Arthur. This is my lovely SSB. I use her everywhere. PvP, PvE. Right sides are crit damage, attack ring, and attack boots. Woo. Let's go. All right, we got a flex here. We got the one, the only, the Jugs, the Judge Kise here, guys. The beautiful Judge Kise here to grace us all with her presence. Haven't found a permanent neck for her to replace this one, but I still find it find a complete role for her and figure out which teams I can cleave and which I can't with her. And Oxlot's right side, crit damage, attack percentage ring, attack percentage boots, both of which S2 arena gear, guys. Beautiful story here. It's like that's the type of story I would tell my son when he's going to bed. Yes. We'll just take a moment to recognize that. This is done by Seath, by the way, guys. This is his judge, rocking portrait of saviors, guys. Increase damage dealt by 20% when the enemy is above half health. Great for doing that cleave damage. Great for doing that big one shot. You go in there. You pump out as much attack as possible, as much crit damage as possible, make that character as slow as possible, and hit them where it hurts. With 4k attack, man, 108k CP, man, 129 speed, 85 critical hit chance, 272 critical hit damage. Woo. She is hot. Yes. And this judge is going to be doing work, man. Very nice flex on this judge here. If you guys are looking for a judge, this isn't a bad build, man. We got another Elena flex here, guys. Elena's all over the place, man. And you know what? I love this unit, man. I'm absolutely in love with this unit. Using and abusing that invincibility, guys, it just feels good. It just feels good. This is coming from somebody who didn't have Armin and still doesn't have Armin to this day. And I've been playing since launch, guys, and I've welled out a little bit, and I have still yet to get the 4-star Armin. Sometimes those 4-star MLs will evade you until the end of time, and that's Armin for me. But I got Elena. Pity pool, man. Pity pool. So yeah, let's do this. We're rocking, man, I love Sour Pie's flexes too, man. Part of my auto arena comp. Ooh, yeah, baby. I've been doing the auto arena comp with her too, enjoying it. Hit point neck, resist ring, speed boots. Very nice. Rocking Megara's tome, guys. We already talked about that. Somebody cleaves her, boom. F Cecilia, Lilius are like AoE attack, and she's like heal, and then she's like invincibility, and you're like WTF. And yes, it's great, loving it. And we're rocking 1110 defense here with 65k CP, 15.2k health, 188 speed. What dude, this is a counter and resist set, Sour Pie. This is a counter and resist set. This is disgusting. Wow. I just thought about my Elena, and I just kind of threw up in my mouth. This is what I want my Elena to look at. Now I have a goal. I must achieve this. I must hit Super Saiyan Elena. This is it right here. This is it for me. 131 effective resistance, man. Dude. I absolutely love this build. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Whew. If you're looking for a great Elena build right here, I mean, it covers a little bit of everything. That speed though, that speed on a counter set is sick. All right, now we have an Oxlot here, guys. You guys know the power of the Oxlots, man. Oxlot just does work, man. He does work. He CR pushes people all day long to 100%. And next thing you know, you're being cleaved or one-shotted by like a Euphine or something like that. Rocking Tegel's Ancient Book, best in slot for Oxlots, guys. Receive 20 souls at the start of the battle. Boom. Does an S2. CR pushes your very, very slow character all the way to the front. And wait, they have souls to soul burn. Yes, 78 KCP, guys. Rocking 2,253 attack. Defense is 902. 8,698 health with a whopping 254 speed. Somebody doesn't want to be outsped, okay? Somebody doesn't want to be outsped. They want to CR push and make it matter. This Oxlot is fast, man, and that's what Oxlot needs to be. Needs to be fast. What we got here from Mahambama, not the fastest one, but works critical hit chance, attack, and speed. Compare Cleaver, C-Dom, and him. Cleaver, Shuri for the juicy 14 speed imprint to have 268 speed. What I want to work on is maxing this S2, but since all my cleave one turn anyway, I don't need it. So far, maxing this S2 is only useful for longer fights. I agree, man. If you're doing the one shots, why bother? Why bother? Very, very nice Oxlots. If you're looking for an Oxlots build, I highly recommend this. This gets the Caliber stamp of approval. We got ourselves a Ilona here, guys. Seaside Baloney. All right, she's rocking the one, the only, my favorite artifact on her, bathwater, Rengar special drink. It's topped off with a splash of bathwater. When attacking all enemies, has a 100% chance when this sucker's maxed out to inflict additional damage. Additional damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's attack. Rengar's drink is a great drink, man. It does a lot of damage. What we're rocking here is a speed set and crit set. 129k CP. 4k attack, 1000 defense, 9,759 health, 178 speed, 78 critical hit chance, 253 critical hit damage with 50 effectiveness. You've managed to get stats all over the place. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. That is probably a nasty Ilona. So let's find out how nasty she is. All right, so let's check this out. Let's check this out, what we got going on here. Nice 8k damage there. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Splashing some bath water on there. Sorry about the video quality. This is the best I can squeeze out of this for some reason. And that damage is thick, guys. That damage is thick. Very, very nice. All right, guys. We have the one, the only, the Specimen Spez here, guys. He's the leader of Rezzers, the destroyer of Arbiter Vildrits. He is the Jedi to the Sith, if you consider Arbiter Vildrit a Sith. I think Arbiter Vildrit's a Jedi. I think he's a good guy. I think Spez is actually the bad guy, in my opinion. Nerf Spez, please. Nerf Spez. All right, for reals, guys, this is from Junica, my best boy Spez. My best boy Spez. He kills everything. Please notice me, senpai. You've been noticed. Junica, you've been noticed. Don't remember this moment, okay? With eye contact. Rocking Portrait of Saviors. We already talked about that. Rocking a speed and crit set, guys. 143 KCP, man. 3,415 attack, man. 10k health, 202 speed. Wow, that's nuts. Critical hit 100%, critical hit damage 251 with effectiveness of 30%. You know, Spez has one goal, man. He hits RB in the face, RB dies, and he can't res because Spez makes people extinct, man. Spez makes people extinct. Woo. Very, very, very nice, man. All right, we have a flex from the tractor. Every crest of Calibro. This is the best unit in the game. Speed boots, attack ring, critical chance neck, self imprint 13% attack, EE for stun S3. EE for stun S3. Rubber ducky right there. Got a rubber ducky rocking Portrait of Saviors. 110k CP. By the way, this is Gator Aither. Defense and immunity set here, guys. 3,198 attack. Defense is 1,133. 10k health. 171 speed. 93 critical hit chance. 229 critical hit damage. If I was going to build a Gator Aither, this is how I would build my Gator Aither. This is how I'd build my rubber ducky Gator Aither. Yes, most definitely. Very, very nice Gator Aither here, man. Loving it. And that's gonna wrap up this episode of Epic Flexing, episode 35. If you want to watch these live, you can hop over to Twitch TV. We try to knock out Epic Flexing somewhere between 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Central Standard Time every Thursday, guys. Every Thursday. Hence the reason why we went from Flex Friday to Epic Flexing. And if you want to flex a unit, man, just hop over to my Discord on the link below here, guys. And hop over to Discord and leave your post in there. I do cut it off after so many posts, but you know, and try to stick to one post, guys. One post. I'm only gonna flex one unit for one person. If I let people do multiple units, I would have a list like I would never get through Flex Friday. I couldn't even publish the video because it'd be like 5 hours long, guys. So yeah. So with that being said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What was your favorite flex on here? I can tell you what mine was personally, but I don't want to skew the votes. So maybe I'll... Shh. It was Elena. Sour Pie. Elena. Yeah. That's just my personal preference. I'm a huge Alina fan right now. I'm totally on board with that waifu. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys all later. Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're still streaming. You know, that scene right there, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Aliens, where she's like looking at the alien. I think that's the aliens, where she's just like, no, that's Riddick. That's Riddick when he's looking the alien in the face. That was me looking at the Ghost Reaper. Yes.